More snow and bitter cold in the forecast. Let's talk about right now here first. It is Sunday afternoon. I'll take you live outside of my window. You can see the snow starting to fly once again as we have another batch of snow coming through. You know, Milwaukee had over 5 inches of snow over the weekend here so far, and now we've got more on the way tonight as this system pushes on through the area. So we do have a cold weather advisory that's in effect for tomorrow. But before we get there, let's talk about the winter weather advisory. That's in effect 6 p.m. tonight until noon tomorrow. Now, the reason why the time frame is because the snow is starting right now. We're expecting about an inch of accumulation, so not major, but it's still going to be enough to coat the roads and add on to the snow that we've already had. This snow will move out overnight tonight. And then the wind picks up. A cold front crosses overnight. The wind is going to gust to 35 to 40 miles per hour by morning. So that's going to blow the snow around on the ground. So even though the snow ends after midnight, because the snow is still going to be on the ground and it's kind of that fluffier variety of snow with the wind picking up, that's why the National Weather Service has kept the winter weather advisory going until noon tomorrow, because we could have some low visibility with blowing ground snow. So again, just to repeat there, 1 inch of snow tonight. The wind picks up overnight. All right, now let's talk about what we're expecting when it comes to this cold weather advisory. So I'll take you back to that. That's in effect from 3 a.m. until noon. That's for all of us in southeastern Wisconsin. Again, the strongest winds will be in the morning, but it's going to be a brutally cold day regardless. Skies becoming partly sunny, wind chills of minus 20 to minus 30 all day. So that's what we are looking at in terms of both the cold and the snow. Now, looking ahead, it's going to be brutally cold again on Tuesday morning. In fact, most of the week is going to be pretty cold here. Our highest temperature of the week will be 23 on Wednesday. Tuesday night, we have another quick hitting system coming through. We need to watch that one because some of the latest data coming in is showing several inches of snow out of that one, much more than an inch. So stay tuned for updates. We'll see as that gets a little bit closer. But again, that would be Tuesday night for that snow. I think the biggest story comes in by the end of the week with a reinforcing shot of cold air. In fact, I just put the forecast together. I'm going for a low temperature, and this is an air temperature of -5 on Friday morning and -12 on Saturday morning, with the wind chills of about -25 on Saturday morning and -20 to -30 on Friday morning. So brutally cold temperatures coming in again late in the week. I've had a lot of questions on social media. I think there's a lot of hype going on about a big winter storm possible for next weekend. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm not seeing it for us around here, in fact, at all. If anything, that system stays well down to our south and southeast. Could something change? Yes, but I'm not seeing anything major in terms of winter storms around here at this point. But I am seeing the bitter cold. I think that's the big story. The intermittent snow combined with more cold on the way. Bundle up, stay warm, and have a great night.